Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Capricorn, how are you doing this week of the 26th of March? So it's the last week now before we go into April, and we are now well and truly into spring. So let's have a look what the cards have got for you this week. So the messages from your angels is about initiation. So let's look at this card now together on the screen as we look at it. So what is an initiation? It's a rite of passage. It's a shift. It's a change from one space into a different space. Okay. And in this card, we're showing them coming up the stairs. We've got the light coming through there, that we're moving towards that light. And we know that this shift that we're going through, this change, is a good thing. It's a positive thing. It's bringing in a higher awareness, a higher level, I want to say, of responsibility for you. I don't know what this is about. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but I'm just being told for some of you, we are shifting into a higher level of responsibility, which is welcome and wanted. So this is good stuff. So let's get a little bit of detail from your higher self. So this is related. We've got ever such strong energy here, guys. I've got 3 cards and 2 of them are major arcana. So this is related to the success that you feel in your job, in your life, in your home, in your relationships. It's often about work, feeling successful as a person, feeling successful in what you do, in what you're achieving, in what you're making of yourself and your life. Really starting to feel that success now. And this is part of this initiation. We're shifting from a space where we didn't feel that successful. We didn't feel that we were achieving everything we wanted. But we are moving into that space where we're starting to feel that, which is good. And this is going to open up. We've got the world and the moon. So I want to talk about the moon first of all, because this week of the 26th, we've got a big full moon. I think it's the 31st, but certainly around that time. And the moon, the full moon, it brings up to the surface everything that's in the way, that's inside us, that's blocking us. And this is related to your sense of success, your sense of achievement. So where is it, and what part of you, perhaps from the past, perhaps from the present, feels a little bit unsuccessful, or feels that you've failed, or you've let yourself down, or you've let others down? Where is this playing out for you? Because the moon is going to bring all of that up to the surface this week for you, so that you can release it, so that you can let it go. What we want to do with any sense where we don't feel quite proud of ourselves is we want to just take the learning and then let it go. All right. And this is that rite of passage. This is that initiation. That's what it's about. Let it come up and let it go, because we are moving into opening up our world on so many different levels. When we start to feel successful, and we start to feel this sense of achievement and this sense of pride in our achievements and in ourselves too, that as we start to feel that, it brings so much more to us, because the law of attraction in action. As we feel successful, the universe will mirror that back to us by bringing us more of things to feel successful about. So we start to see that the world opens up for us, life opens up for us, and it's incredibly positive and powerful. And I'm feeling as well, because this week is the first full week of spring. You know, think about lambs and spring and bouncing around, and the spring rabbits, and everything having a much bigger bounce. And this is you, guys. This is you this week. So this is lovely. Let me know how this plays out for you. You might find it a little bit uncomfortable around the full moon, because what that's going to bring up for you is that part of you that doesn't feel as successful as you'd like to be. Part of you that feels, I stuffed that up, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Just take the learning and let it go. All right. So let me know this plays out for you. You know I love to read all your comments. I always read them all and I always reply. So do let me know. And if this doesn't resonate for you, then have a look at your moon and your rising as well and see how it plays out for your monthlies for March and into April now. They'll be up by now. And I'll see you next week for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care. Bye.